Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome to Let's Play Batman for the NES. We're going back a few years here, viewers. This is actually the game that was, I guess, adapted from the 1989 Tim Burton classic Batman, with Jack Nicholson as the Joker and Michael Keaton as Batman. But there's not really much I can say about this game other than the fact that it is an action platformer, but yeah, so... yeah, everything else I'll have to go over once we get into the game. But anyways, I'm actually using the FCEUX 2.2.2 emulator here for the sake of the little controller in the bottom left. I've got a cutscene here. Gotham City. It's a dark, deserted city governed by crime and violence. The whole town is now in preparation for the 200th anniversary of the Gotham City Festival. Joker. The city's evil leader, he has spread poisonous nerve gas all over town and has terrorized the population. Vicky Vale. A shrewd photojournalist tracking the poison gas mystery is endangered many times but rescued each time by a mysterious black figure who in fact is Batman. While fighting against Joker recalls him as the murderer of his parents many years ago, Batman, with full force, will wage his last fight against the Joker to eliminate the worldly evil and avenge his parents' death. But yeah, the reason why I'm using this emulator is because of that little controller icon on the bottom there. As you can see the button presses. That's why I've got it there, so it'll help you, I guess, see how I do things kind of thing in this game, because it is an action platformer and it'll be lots of action, let's put it that way. Anyways, but yeah, if you're going to play along, I actually recommend using the Virtua NES emulator. I believe it's got a filter called 2x SAI. If you use that at double the resolution of this game, it looks amazing. It's unbelievable how detailed it makes the game look. But anyways, let's get in here, shall we? Alright, in this game, as you can see, we got somebody coming after us already. Let's grab that. Alright, so at the very beginning of the game here, we got Batman with it's kind of grayed out, and he's got the P up there is actually the amount of hit points he has. He has 8 hit points every time he gets hit. If it goes down to 0, obviously, you lose a life, so to speak. So in this game, if you hit the select button, that's how you pause it. You got the rest there, that's the number of lives, so to speak, and you got the score there. The score itself really has no purpose in this game, so yeah, don't worry too much about it. Alright, and to attack, you hit the B button. To jump, hit the A button. Kind of like the first Ninja Turtles movie, or not movie, game for the NES. Depending on how long you press the jump button determines how high you'll jump, so to speak, or how far you'll jump. If you just tap the button, you'll get a small jump like that, but if you hold on to it, it'll actually give you the full jump. And then obviously there's variations in between where you can jump different heights, kind of depending on how long you hold the jump button. So just keep that in mind. Itchy nose. Anyways, so let's continue on since there's nothing else we can do. Points, and there's another new icon there. Yeah, enemies will drop one of 3 icons. The icon with the B, the icon with the missile there, and that icon with the missile, as you can see at the top left there, turned Batman's name gold. So you hit start, and it actually cycles through your weapons. You got the Batarang, you got the gun here, and we've got some shurikens. The Batarang uses up 1 bullet, so to speak, per use. Whether you catch it or not, it uses it up. The gun fires off 2 bullets, and the shurikens use up 3. Each one of these weapons does have a very important use in the game, and I love that they did that they made all 3 weapons very useful. So just keep that in mind. For the most part, we'll be going with the fist, though. For the most part, the enemies are standard to deal with, but any others that are not, I'll try to show you some methods I've found that work for me. This guy, just away from the fire, duck, and there should we go. Should be good to go. Probably didn't have to use the Batarang for that, but a bunch of guys coming at us here. But yeah, the most number of ammo you can hold is up to 99, so just keep that in mind. You'll still pick them up if you have 99 already, but I figured I'd mention that. Got another new enemy, so to speak, a little proximity mine on the right there. You get too close and it'll set it off. You got a second to react. Usually involves jumping to avoid it. Alright, here, let's set this thing off. Alright, got two ways you can go up. You can go up here with it, which I will be doing to demonstrate another jumping mechanic, or you can jump up here and take these guys out one at a time. I want to take this way out to show you another jumping mechanic, which is wall jumping. Basically, you get up close to a wall, jump, and just hit the A button, and you can actually just jump up like that. That's a very simple one where I just had to use the A button to jump up, but sometimes there's going to be times where you need to use the arrow buttons to elongate your jump so that you can get better use out of it, get more mileage, so to speak, out of it. Proximity mine, just jump over it. But yeah, that wall jumping mechanic, try to work on that as much as possible, if you aren't too familiar with it. Alright, this one, wait till he gets to the edge of the platform and just jump up. As you can see, they do speed up when you're on their same level, so yeah, that's why. This one, I'll switch over to the battering to deal with this guy. Try not to get hit. Should only take two hits with the battering, maybe two or three or four, depending on how good the shot is. Whoa, I didn't want to do that, but kind of the momentum took over. But anyways. Alright, another interesting thing about this game is that if you jump off a platform, it very much restricts your ability to control your fall. However, if you just drop down, you can control it very well. Just come in handy later. This guy, you want to take him out as quickly as possible before he starts moving, because he moves very fast, so yeah, it becomes very difficult to deal with. We got our first boss battle. This guy's got two attacks, one he'll swoop down, like that. Usually enough to get two, he's got two attacks. I want him to show off the other one there. There we go, that's the other one there. So I'm going to stand right here on that crack there, so you can just take one. So yeah, just 4 shots with a batarang should be enough.